Alright, I'm gonna do a vulnerable little sit down chit chat with you while I clean my face and do whatever else that comes in this video. So I woke up this morning and feeling a bunch of feelings. Feeling thankful for one, grateful for two, thirdly, a bit overwhelmed, but fourthly, being appreciative of life. I have learned a lot within the last several years. I'm going to take it back to 3. From living with my grandmother, living with my parents, living outside in a tent, living in a U-Haul truck, living in a storage unit, living with a different side of the family, and living with strangers. I learned so much, and it just showed me how to look at life. Never judge a book by its cover, because you never know what someone has been through, and you don't know what they had to do. Got the alcohol in my eye now. What they had to do to get themselves through. If it was not for God's hand covering me, shielding me, protecting me, and guiding my steps within the poor choices and the good choices that I've made, I don't know where I would be. I'm feeling really emotional because I seen this post this morning and I shared it to my community tab post on my YouTube channel. And I do believe I'm going to screenshot and put it alongside, right beside me, so you can read it. I remember graduating high school, and back then I literally thought immediately that I was going to have it going on. I was going to do everything that I set out for myself to do, which is still to this day be an entertainer, because I feel it in my heart. Is that God's plan? I feel as though it can be if that's something that I desire to do, and if I stay consistent, if I can stay focused and dedicated to my craft. Although my craft is all over the place as of right now for you to see, I know that He will walk me through it. I'm overwhelmed because I had no intentions back then when graduating. I was not thinking about getting on my own as far as living status. I really had a thought in my head that I was going to remain comfortable and a safety net in regards to my family. I'm not going to further explain it because it is crazy. Most people will say, well, don't you want to be on your own? Yes, I was on my own, but knowing that I had a shelter to go back to, I wasn't thinking about getting my own. Back then, I was so focused on having a boyfriend and trying to put myself within his safety net, because I seen that he was actually working hard. They was actually working hard, and I was going to ride the train with them. But I failing to realize, baby girl, you got to get your own train started, honey. You got to choo-choo through this here lifestyle. I do not regret anything that I've done in life, but I do have a feeling about some of the things that I've done in my past. But I am going to learn how to leave the past in the past. I'm moving forward with God's grace and His mercy, and I am hopeful. I am hopeful and expecting nothing but the best here on out in regards to my life, because this is my life that I am choosing to live. And I am excited, in a sense, to see what I'm actually going to do within it, while still having that thought or thoughts of a title is not going to get me into the kingdom. How much money I make won't get me into the kingdom. How many people know me or like me won't get into the kingdom. I'm more so excited and focused on building or repairing my inner and my outer exterior in regards to my characteristics. I want to be an amazing woman in the outside, eyesight of God. I still have my hiccups. I still face my challenges. I still have some sins that I have to work on. But if He truly knows my heart, there's no if He does. He knows my heart, so I do feel as though that I am going to be all right. I am going to try to stay ready, so therefore I won't have to get ready. In regards to everything that I have an idea of and everything that I know is going to happen within this spiritual warfare that we are all living in. It is up to us to get it right. It does not matter what you have done in the past. It does not matter what you have done in the past. It matters right now what you are going to do in the present moment to get yourself together for your future. I want to get it right. And I have come to the 100% realization, understanding, Kanisha, do not worry about what someone else thinks of you. Do not worry about what someone else thinks you need to do in your life. You do what you feel as though you need to do to live your life. It is not about her. It's not about him. It's not about them. It's about me and the one who I serve above. That's what I'm going to keep at the forefront frontal lobe in my mindset. Do not worry about what someone else thinks about what you should do because they feel as though you should do it. You do what you have to do and what you feel that you need to do. And I'm standing and sticking with it. So, once again, I don't think that I got it out. But I'm asking you to check out my channel. Go ahead and start with short form first. That's just my opinion or suggestion. Watch all of my shorts if you can. Put me on your to-do list to watch today. Just watch all of them. Let them play through, honey. And this is where your power comes in. You can either hit the like button or you can hit the dislike button. You can even leave a comment down below telling me how you truly feel about what you watched from me. I am not going to get an attitude with you because I understand that everyone has their own opinion and everybody is not going to like what I put out. Hence, I can be in agreement with you. I don't necessarily like everything that I put out. I can honestly say I just be going with the flow. And depending upon how that flow is flowing on whatever day, time of the hour that I push out that content, I be feeling it. And then I be doing what I asked you to do. I be going and watching my own stuff, and I be like, girl, you really put that out there? Well, you know, just criticizing myself, whether it's constructive or me just being who I am. A slight perfectionist, wanting things to be perfect, but I gotta put that out the way. No one is perfect. Nothing is going to be perfect. Although there are some people who do things in a perfect eyesight to others. But I'm not perfect. I just wanted to stand on my slogan. Real, raw, pure, and authenticity. That is what I have chosen to give on this platform. If you have not heard me say this before, I'm like an onion. And there's many different layers to me. And you have to get in those layers if you choose to. Now, I will say, I personally think and know, both in the same sense, that I am enjoyable to watch. Some things on this channel, I will say, it's unpleasant. And I chose that unpleasantness only because I was trying to get in my bag. And let me just say, if you see me doing something, it's working for me. And then if you also see me being me, no, that's not fully working. But it is working because I'm choosing to stay true to who I actually am. But yes, please check me out. Start with the YouTube shorts and then make your way to the videos. Or you can choose to do the playlist first. Although all of my videos are not categorized within the playlist, so I will say, get into my videos, please. And I also want to say thank you in advance to those who do decide to listen to me on today in regards to that particular request. On another note, what I will say is I look better in person than on camera. Because on camera, it's not giving. If it is giving, it's giving them bags. It's potent right about now. But I'm just touching up my brows so that when I'm ready to draw them on, they will be nice and clean. Here, Dollar Tree, if y'all didn't know, they sell pretty much almost everything. I love when I get the 3-pack of the eyebrow archers. Although they aren't as sharp as the ones that I normally purchase from the beauty supply store, but they get the job done. They truly do. So I woke up today, talked to my mom through text. Today is my grandmother's birthday. Happy birthday, Granny. I called her this morning, but she was on her way to church, and for whatever reason, she could not hear me in the car where she was or who she was with. So I'm gonna call her a little bit later on today and wish her a happy 72nd birthday. My grandma is 72. Then I'm gonna leave that in alone because I'm gonna chop it off. And my grandfather's birthday is actually on the 18th of this month, and he will be 74. So that is a blessing within itself. I'm thankful that they are still here. I love them both to pieces, although I don't see them often, and that's by choice and other things. But it's a blessing. 72, man. Go ahead, Granny. You're getting up there, girlfriend. But I just wanted to come on here and just do and say what I wanted to say. I'm proud of myself for this thus far. Never seen it, never thought it. It's a start. It's definitely a start. Learning, really it's all about discipline and responsibility. Responsibility within keeping the household clean. Discipline, managing the money, because I got bills that I have to pay weekly. Also, managing my weekly rent with my outside debts. I have to discipline myself for a while. I'm going to put myself on restriction from doing certain things and from buying certain things. I'm only going to be buying what's needed and not what's wanted, because I have to do that. My next obstacle in life, I'm going to pray on it some more. It is this job status, an actual 9 to 5. Now, I make money outside of a 9 to 5. Don't know how long it's going to last, but I need to be thinking about a game plan so that I can continuously have the flow of money entering and staying in my pockets. So therefore, when I need to go in the pockets, I will have what I need to get what I either want or need. So I'm just truly thankful, and I'm gonna leave it off with this. Check out my co-living PadSplit YouTube playlist. Check out my Kanisha Lachey TV daily vlogs playlist, although you know that they're not daily. Once upon a time it was. I just didn't change the title of the playlist. Check me out. And if you love a little drama, let me just say, I love a little drama here and there, honey. I have several YouTube playlists regarding, that didn't come out right, but regarding drama. If you want the tea, especially if you want to hear it from me, please, pretty please, I'm asking you to put me on your to-do list to watch. Allow for the ads to play through. Let's just say if the ads are not an ad that you want to see, I'm asking that you sit the phone down momentarily while the phone is sitting down. Have a little prayer time with the Lord, or do a little something else that you like to do. But let those ads play to help my bank increase on this YouTube platform. Please and thank you. I am asking sincerely, as humbly as I know how, as being humble as I can be. Help me out if you can, and if you are willing and able to. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I hope that you already did that earlier on within the video, but if you didn't, and if you made it this far, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below, whether you have some positivity to share with me, some kind words, something that you just feel that you need to say to me, something that you feel as though that I need to see and read, something that I also need to hear, because I can hear what you typing. I'll make it make sense if I didn't already. Share this video or any video on my YouTube platform. If you want to share multiple, I'm asking you to do that. Help me get some recognition, being that I have chosen to solely be on YouTube like a dummy, as a lot of folks told me. They said, spread yourself everywhere. I don't want to do that. And that's why I'm receiving what I'm receiving. But share me just to see what power you have to bring people over here to have all eyes on me. With that being said, thank you so much, especially if you made it to this part of the video. I appreciate you. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to all of my supporters whether you're subscribed or not. You don't truly know how much it means to me. I am out here trying to survive, okay? And I know you can relate to that. On that note, I'm going to go on and handle my business that I got to tend to up in her. And I shall see you in another video, God willing. Peace out. Double pieces.